Welcome to the tin tent. Okay, why is it a tin tent? Well, tin because it's a Dodge Grand Caravan. Most of my camping and fishing is done in bear country, so it is really nice to sleep with a bunch of metal around me. And tent because just like a tent, you just throw everything in and then go about enjoying your day. It is a no-build build. During the week, the van is in people mover mode. It's used daily for general running around. On weekends, it only takes 10 minutes to switch to camping mode. Well, sort of. During the week, I store the camping gear in the back. On the weekend, I pack some clothes and food and then just jump in the van and go. The switch to camping mode is easily done at the campsite in 10 minutes. This video is a teaser, just to show you how versatile the design is and encourage you to watch the follow-up videos. The tin tent is easily configured for travel, camping, or fishing. With one person, it is lavish in space and convenience. Like most van designs, two people are comfortable. But, unlike most designs, it can handle 3 or 4 people with a bit of shuffling around. There's even a bunk bed option. You'll see that at the end of this video. I deeply admire the people who create big build van builds. But that is not for me. If you, like me, need the van for day-to-day people moving during the week, but for the weekend you need a versatile camper design and want something economical, but you do not have the skills, interest, or time to do a full-on build, the Tin Tent series might just be for you. If you're not sure what layout would be best for you, so you want to try out different designs, then the tin tent is definitely for you. Here it comes. What you are looking at now is the van in weekday people mover mode. The front and second row seats are available so it can handle 4 people. The third row seats are stow and go stored in the usual Dodge Caravan floor compartments, and the camping gear is stored where the third row seats usually are. This is super convenient. It's not necessary to empty the van, but for simplicity, we have done that. Now you're looking at the back of the van set up with a one-person sleeping platform. It is over 6 foot long. There's a night table on the right-hand side in this configuration as well. Well, now it starts to get interesting. The night table has been removed, and the smaller of the third row seats has been set up. In case of bad weather, you might as well be inside and super comfortable. This is the way I tend to prefer to use the van. And now the third row seat has been removed to allow for a 48-inch wide 2-person sleeping platform. You can even put your sleeping platform at the front of the van. This is certainly the most space-efficient way to configure the van for solo camping and traveling. This is an attractive option for a side sleeper or a short person. The width available is about 55 inches. As a side comment, in the appropriate video, I'll provide a diagram showing the one set of plywood cuts that work for all of the various configurations. When I made the platform cuts you are looking at, I did not realize the wide variety of configurations that were possible. This is the Mark II van. The cuts you will see will be for the Mark III van. I'm still finding new ways to configure the van, and, importantly, during the week you can still store everything in the third row seating area. This is an interesting L-shaped sleeping configuration. It is also very space efficient. Now this is the L-shaped sleeping configuration with the wider third row seat in use. When the third row seats are up and in use, it really doesn't reduce the storage area, as this camper has discovered. Bunk beds, anyone? Adding a second bunk bed right beside the one shown would accommodate 2 adults and 2 preschoolers. If one kid is older, no sweat. There is room immediately behind the front row seats for anyone under 55 inches to sleep on their back, and side sleepers would have lots of room there. This is how the design would sleep 3 to 4 people admittedly with a fair amount of shifting around. Now, you would be justified in wondering about having the sleeping platforms right on top of the storage bins, but getting at the bins is not that big.
Yeah?
Then that.
Yes.
Then to do this.
Good. And then what happens?
Then.
Oh, you got a boy. Okay.
Might want to move back a little bit now. Dun, 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 dun.
Now you got all good access to the storage.
Please subscribe. The how-to videos on doing a no-build build have been shot and are being edited. They will be posted soon. Then, in a few weeks, there will be how-to videos on Crown land camping. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.